Amazon recently announced they will be updating their returns processing fee in 2024. This update will change how Amazon charges for return fees. They are introducing return rate thresholds for product categories. Along with the updated fees, there's an updated FBA returns dashboard that shows sellers if they are above or below these thresholds. Understanding these updates is important for sellers to avoid unexpected charges. Sellers that reduce the number of returns will reduce costs related to FBA fees, improve customer satisfaction, and improve the profitability of their business. This video will cover the returns processing fee, 2024 changes to the returns processing fee, the updated FBA returns dashboard, and best practices for reducing Amazon returns. The Amazon return processing fee is the fee charged to sellers for administering the return of product orders. The purpose of this fee is to address the operational costs of returns and to reduce waste. Amazon is adjusting the calculation for how returns fee are calculated by comparing your returns with a category benchmark. To help sellers better understand why returns are occurring, they updated the FBA returns dashboard. The goal with this fee is to force Amazon sellers to analyze their products, process, and business to reduce the number of returns. As of June 1, 2024, there will be changes to how the Amazon return processing fee is calculated. At a high level, Amazon will be assessing your return rate and comparing it against a category benchmark. If your return rate exceeds the category benchmark, then there will be a fee charged to the number of units that exceeded the threshold. Those units will be assessed a fee based on the product size tier and shipping weight the product falls within the rate card. A product's return rate is calculated by taking the percentage of the shipped units that are physically returned during that month and the subsequent 2 calendar months. If your product ships less than 25 units in a month, you will be exempt from this fee. Amazon has established category return rate thresholds based on different categories your product is in. It is important to note that apparel and shoes categories are not applicable in this process and will continue to be applied for each customer returned unit, likely due to the nature of high returns of apparel. The category return thresholds vary between 2.9% for grocery and 12.8% for backpacks. If your product does not fall within the provided specified categories, it would be calculated in the everything else rate at 4.8%. Amazon notes they continue to audit the thresholds and periodically update them. Here is a chart of the current posted return rate thresholds that will go into effect June 1, 2024. The updated FBA returns page provides Amazon sellers with data and insights on FBA returns. Sellers can drill down by date, marketplace, product group, and down to ASIN to see the average return rate, total return units, and number of ASINs with returns. Sellers can view a time chart that shows the return rates, ordered units, and number of returned units. The Insights section provides the why behind these returns, which can be reasons such as size too small, size too short, unwanted items, the item being defective, accidentally ordered the wrong item, or product not as described on the website, etc. These return reasons are all submitted by Amazon customers during the return process through a selection and comments while returning the product. Sellers can drill down by ASIN to review the high-impact products that are driving the return rate, as well as filtering by the return reason to see if there are holistic issues across the whole catalog. Sellers can take the appropriate action to resolve these issues and hopefully reduce the number of returns and bring down the return rate going forward. In the next section, we will review some best practices to reduce the number of Amazon returns. Understanding the 2024 Amazon returns processing fee updates can help sellers avoid unexpected return fees, reduce return fees, and increase customer satisfaction. Knowing the category return rate thresholds will prevent sellers from being surprised by return fees. Along with the updated FBA returns dashboard, sellers can better understand why customers are returning products and if there's anything they can do to help reduce returns. Sellers without knowledge of the returns processing fee updates could be receiving additional charges they're unaware of. Goat Consulting would love to help with your returns processing fee questions. Click the link in the description below to start that Get Help.